everyone, Vicky with Vicky's Ticker Tales, and welcome to my channel where we like to sprinkle a little Disney into everything that we do. If that's your cup of tea, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give us a big thumbs up. Today's video is going to be what I'd like to call Happy Planner 101. So not sponsored, however, that would be awesome. But I wanted to kind of give you a little bit of the basics of planning planners and the essentials that kind of go along with them. I use multiple planners and have an array of them, and I won't go too much into how I'm doing each one of them and why. I just kind of wanted to do a video kind of on like an introductory, basically, because if you go onto the Happy Planner website and order your planner, or whatever website that you decide to order a planner from, if that's your cup of tea, there are some things that you kind of need to know about the sizes, you know, what they are, the filler paper, what it looks like. I mean, you can go through pictures, but is it going to work for you, kind of thing. So I wanted to show you what I have accumulated over about a year and a half, some different things that I use and how I use them differently than maybe someone else would. So I have all three sizes. A Happy Planner has a mini planner. Excuse me, I've got a throat thing going on. So they have a mini planner, and it's a good planner size to slip into a purse, a backpack, that kind of thing, if you want to take this on the go. I thought I'd use it more. I didn't. It is a little bit small for me to, you know, write in anything that I would need to write into it. I have big handwriting. So, and then the stickers for it were, you know, a little bit on the smaller side, which is fine. But like you can see, these I didn't even use. And I don't normally have anything that I stick into my purse. I like to try to keep that as light as possible, although I'm feeling miserably in that area. So this is one that actually is not specifically dated, so you can write in, which is one of the styles that you can get from Happy Planner, is one that doesn't have the actual dates that are listed into it. You can take that week and use whatever week you need to use for this. So I like that aspect of it, because not, you know, there's sometimes I don't fill in any week and I kind of feel like I've left it out or failed in my journal experience for that week. So that's the mini. The next size up is called the Classic, and this is the 2022 Happy Planner Classic, Mickey and Minnie. Love this one, so cute. I actually got this in a box swap from Elisa Dela Cruz. Got my 2022 started off right. So just to kind of give you a little bit of what they look like, they've got a, you know, all of the months for 22 and 23 in here. The next page is kind of like where you can write down some important dates. I've already started. And then you can get right into the weeks of the year. So I've already started in trying to get everything set up. It's got 3 different columns on it. I'll show you just the three different columns. And the way that I usually use these is morning, afternoon, evening. You can pretty much use them any way you want to, but that's what I do. And I'll go through layouts in a different video. This one I'm just kind of giving you a little brief rundown of what you can expect to see in what your planner looks like. Here's one that's just basically empty. I haven't done anything to it yet. So this one is probably the one that I use the most. The size, it's a good size for me to write in. It's a good size for me to decorate, do the stickers in. The boxes are a little bit bigger, so I can fit more information into them. I use my planners for a multiple of different things that you can track. So I do a lot of writing. So this is the classic size. And then the last size, I think it's just called Big. I got this one a couple of years ago. And this one is exactly what it is. It is big. I don't have any filler papers in it except for just some basic kind of, this is the filler paper that I'm currently using in it. I doesn't have any lines on it, has a little bit of grafting in it. The color blocking that's in it itself has a big enough square for me to write in. I use this kind of more as my idea book. So, and these pages have, it does have some lining right here. I don't normally decorate this book at all because this book is kind of like where I keep notes on, basically if I want to try to formulate an outline in a video for, you know, for instance, if I'm doing something that's like a planning, not a planning video, like how to save or how to, you know, those how-to videos, or whatever the case, I like to try to write down my ideas, write down my video ideas, and kind of separate them and see how, you know, I can organize them. One of the things that I like about these, an all happy planner, is that these pages come out very easily and go back in very easily. So if I need to, you know, when I write stuff down, I don't normally follow a thought pattern. Like anyone, the thoughts can get a little sporadic, so I like to kind of pull pages out, kind of piece them together, see if I need to rewrite them in an organized outline, to kind of get everything flowing like I want it to. So I love being able to pull those pages out, kind of redirect and write everything out, and then put everything back together so I can save it for, you know, maybe whatever, maybe a memory or prosperity or whatever the case may be. So those are the 3 sizes. They also have guided journals and journals for specific things. So I've had two of these specific journals. One of them was a faith journal, and it has all of the pages on the inside are about writing notes on, you know, things that you've heard, maybe, you know, in a church or whatever, listening to a sermon, writing down scriptures, that kind of stuff. The other one that I picked up recently, and I actually got this, Happy Planner had a fantastic sale at the end of the year after Christmas, and I picked this one up, and this is a guided Find Inspiration in Everyday book, and I love the cover. I thought it was so cute. But it has, and I'll show you a couple of the things that are inside. It's really super cute. I love the floral part of it too. But this one is like, it challenges you to kind of think about self-improvement, that kind of stuff. So it says like, what challenges lie ahead that you can face this week? Choose a place, feeling, or an idea you would like to explore this week. People who make you happy. And then it has little squares to, you know, write some of that stuff down. What happened that week? How did things change for you? What I like about these two is that if you're feeling a certain way, you can always kind of track where that is coming from by writing some of that stuff down. And, you know, if there's a change that needs to be made, then you might be able to kind of pinpoint where it needs to be made from. So those are some of the, just a kind of a basic of the sizes and the types of different Happy Planner journals and stuff, or planners rather, that are out there. The fun part, the best part, for me anyway, is talking about the essentials. So I love to decorate. Decorating to me is like definitely my zen. I love to decorate my house. I love to put up all, you know, different things in different places and make it look new again. You'll see my background always changing. There will be a few staples that are like, you know, the cubbies I kind of leave. But if I get tired of seeing the same things in the background, you'll see that change too. So that's just kind of who I am as far as that's concerned, and my planners show it for sure. So first and foremost, there are quite a few things that I like to use, and I actually have also a mini haul to show you too. But stickers are a big one. So they have, this one actually is the sticker book that goes with that journal that I just showed you. And so here are the actual Happy Planner stickers for it. There's the boxes that you can put into the boxes and write on, make them decorative and colorful. They've got some really cute pictures in them. I absolutely love these. They're so, so cute. And here's Mickey. And sometimes I use these, you know, the bigger stickers. If they don't fit quite into my classic, I use them on outside of box swaps. So I did have, here's a couple of other things that I got. The last order that I got before the one I'm about to unbox, or envelope rather. They had a sale where their stickers, some of their packs were like only $1.99. So I think this was actually one of them. Some of the princesses in this really pretty stylized way. I love those. Those are really pretty. There's those. And be careful too. I didn't realize these were as big as they were, which I'm kind of glad for, because these I actually will probably use for like box swaps on the outside of the boxes, as well as I have just a 5-subject notebook and a 1-subject notebook that I use for, I made myself a little like Disney YouTube address book that I just put stickers on the front of. And, you know, I keep all the addresses that I've sent to for box swaps and otherwise, year of the year, that kind of stuff in them. I did the same thing to the 5-subject notebook. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing spectacular, but I know it's, you know, I'll be able to identify it very quickly for sure. And they're super beautiful. Like, I will... You know, the 5-subject notebook is going to be something that I have for a while, because that's a lot of paper in there. But here's some other ones. Love this one. Tiana's so beautiful in this. There's Jasmine. And they also have other princesses that are in here. Here's the back of them so you can see, you know, what you would get if you did order this pack. When you go onto the website, if you do, you'll be able to see them too. You'll see that there's all kinds of different styles that are in this pack itself. But gorgeous. Just to kind of give you an idea of how big they are, so you know. So I'll show you what else I've hauled here shortly. But I also like to use gel pens to make it colorful. And I picked these ones up over at Walmart. These are my favorite, the La Pen. Sometimes I'll use felt tips if I can't find them, if I need to color something in. The gel pens I want to kind of save, so I use the felt tips for that. And in this haul, I did end up picking something else up that I didn't have on hand with me. But I got some washi tape, which is another thing that I used to go ahead and decorate my planner with as well on occasion. So I've got some good, real pretty green, real pretty like white on here as well, or silver. Actually, that's silver. And let's go ahead and get into what else I picked up from Happy Planner. I don't only just use the Disney stickers. I know, shocker, right? I also like inspirational quotes that kind of keep you going. Sometimes you need a little extra picking me up, or a little extra, you know, something to remind you that you can do it. I love sayings for that kind of thing and putting them in my planner. Here's the rest of that pack from the washi tape. It was a real pretty like green. I thought that would be a really gorgeous like color to use for a good Tiana page. Or, you know, Bambi, whatever. Anyway, so these ones are, this is actually part of the haul. These stickers have like little sayings in them that says, your today is finally Friday. I love the weekend. There is something good in every day. Stuff like that. So little reminders, you know, sometimes to press forward, you need that little push, those are little reminders to do so. Here are some great, nice, like big stickers that they had. These are actually vinyl, so you can use them, and they even show it on the back on like water bottles or such like that. So know that those are available. You can also get stickers from like Etsy shops. I've seen sticker books, just regular ones that even aren't even branded, at Walmart. I just look through them. If the colors speak to me, I grab them. Sometimes they're a little bit less expensive than some of the ones that you would order unless you get them on sale from this company, because the sticker books can get on the pricier side. But I use just an array of a whole bunch of different ones, and I'll get more into the layouts that I do later. I'm going to start a series that I'm going to try to post at the first of every month, when I do the calendar part of it, the whole entire calendar, and then the first week. So you can kind of get an idea of how I use it. In those series too, I'm also going to be adding tips and tricks of how I track stuff. I use things for budgeting, use things for organization, maybe tracking what you're eating, all kinds of different things. So stay tuned, because they're not just going to be a layout video. It's actually going to be a little more informational. So here's another sticker book that I got with a bunch of princesses on it. Gorgeous. And a few more of the vinyl. They had a Tiana and a Pocahontas pack, so I thought those were gorgeous. And I have a couple of water bottles as well that I would love to stick on and decorate as well. And then I had another pack of these as well. So awesome for stationery swaps. So people who are planners love getting that, so it's good to have on hand anyway. So this sale that I actually got, I grabbed another one of these and another one of these as well, because like I said, they're great for stationery swap, for box swaps, that kind of stuff. Those are basically the essentials that I use personally. There are so many different ways that you can use your planner books, so many different, ideas for them. I use, like I said, I don't use just one. I use several for different things. So I have a planner for my personal life. I have a planner for my YouTube life, and then I just, keep notes and stuff on things that I want to improve on, in the big idea. I call it my big idea book. My big idea book is one I grab whenever I want to write some stuff down that I'm going to be using for maybe an upcoming video, or if something pops into my head, that's where it goes. So if I would love to hear how you use your planners. I don't think that there's enough planning videos out there, even though there's thousands of them probably, because of the fact that everyone has a different perspective on how they do their layouts, how they do what they use their planner for. I think we can always pick up some tips and tricks from each other and see how to constantly improve how to organize our lives. Hope you enjoy this video. Remember to comment down below how you love to use your planner, and what specifically is your essential that you have to have for your planner as well. And remember to like and to subscribe, and definitely hit that notification button, because I will be doing more of these. Take care for now. See you soon.